I wasn't going to do a video on this, but these things are pretty neat. I got them as a gift. A buddy of mine, we help each other out, but he got them for me, these rock lights. They're made by, they're called rock lights, Dragonfire. Not exactly sure where he got them. That's the box. There's 4 of them. They're LEDs. You mount them underneath. I guess you find a spot, and it's a pretty complete kit. I'm still using my iPhone, so bear with me. I ordered a camera. I have another one too, but I could show you a picture of it. It's actually broke, so I'm still using this. I was too lazy to get it, and then when I got it, I found out it was broken anyway. Comes with 2 sets of pads for mounting the lights. These will fit around your roll bar. They're curved. And then it's got these flat pads. I'm putting them on this Wolverine X2, which these Yamahas are tough to find places to run wires through. They're sealed up pretty good. It'd probably be a little easier on a Can-Am. I'll cough at that one because they're so open underneath, but let's see if I can get a picture of it with my phone. I've got one mounted. I don't know if you could see it right there. I just used the aluminum, or their galvanized sheet metal screws. Couldn't even tell you where I got them. They do come with their own screws, but they're actually screws and nuts. I use these things. I probably got them at Lowe's. It's a pretty cool kit. You don't have to wire it into a switch. It comes with this Bluetooth box, they call it. You just put power to it, positive and negative. And the blue wire is an antenna. And everything is controlled through, hold on here, I kind of just dove into this video. Everything is controlled through this remote. Just a key fob. It's pretty well made too. The stuff feels pretty tough. It's all plug and play. You can have a bunch of extra wires laying around, and I guess it comes with these kind of dummy ends. If I can find one here. A bag of them. I guess if there's, you only wanted to use 2 lights or whatever. I don't understand the meaning behind it, but oh, okay. There's 4 connectors that go into the box, so you could just block those off if you wanted to. And you can control it from your phone, and I believe it'll operate with the beat of your music. It's not normally something I'm into, but these things are pretty cool. I like them. I'm going to put all 4 in, and then I mount it. You're doing it on a Wolverine. There's these little plates that go alongside the radiator. On the bottom right here is only 2 screws, and I'm going to find a spot here on the back. I guess I'm kind of leaning toward this spot right here. Or there. I guess they're going to get covered with mud, but they're sealed up pretty good. I'm not really too concerned about that. So, check them out. Again, obviously I'm not affiliated with the company or anything, but if something's good, I'll share it. And I think this is worth sharing. So if you need some lights underneath, I think they actually do, you think about it, serve an actual purpose other than looking cool, because they change colors, do all kind of goofy stuff. I didn't even read everything about it. But you think you're riding at night and you want to see what's alongside you, or you're crawling over something that's a little out of view because it's dark, you turn these on, you'll be able to see a little bit better around you. So they are practical. You know, they have a practical purpose other than just looking neat. So I'm going to wire these up. Pretty much only an exclusive wiring job for, I guess, just this Yamaha, because you can put them wherever. That was the easiest place in the front. There was no way to put them. There was other places to mount them on the driver and passenger side, but there's nothing on this side that matches the other side, and I'm kind of anal, so I wanted them in the same place at the same height and all that. But I guess in the end it really doesn't matter. They're kind of pointing backwards, so I don't know how much light they're going to shine on the ground, so maybe the front ones are just to look neat. I have no intention of moving them. That's where they're going to stay. And when I get it done, I'll hit the button and show you everything they do. I'm going to put that Bluetooth box. I'm going to find a spot back here under this defrosted duct somewhere. There's a little more room on the other side. These things are tough to run wires through. I put these Yamaha lights in it last week and could barely reach my hand down through there to get to the switch to plug them in, but we managed to do it. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. I'll continue this video after I get everything installed and see what they look like. Wires run through. I had to take the tops of the doors off, run them over the roll bar, the roll cage for the back. I was able to fit all the excess wire and the Bluetooth box, the control box, whatever, back here. These are the wires for the power. There's the antenna. I'll try to button it up there somehow. So I'm just going to cut the power, this ground, this power for those front pod lights, and I'm going to use these connectors here with my new heat gun. I like these connectors. I use them a lot. They work really well. I already showed you where I put the front ones. And there's where I mounted the rears. See it right there. Came up, brought the wire through there. I had to drill a hole. I'll seal that with some silicone. A couple wire clamps, and it wasn't all that hard. Except for this that I missed. I ran them up through the roll cage, and there was just enough room in the hole here in the A-pillar to run the wire, and it came back here. The other three, the two front and the one for the driver's side rear, came through that side. So let me cut these, get it all soldered up, and then we're going to see how they work.
Watson pled guilty.
So there it is.
10 years in prison. He was paroled in 1989 after serving half his term.
Changes
Meanwhile,
colors.
Oliver's friends and family have spent year after
that.
painful year without him.
It's like a disco.
10 years since Oliver disappeared, and the kids at school, the ones who
Thanks for
I
watching.
keep in contact